I want to show you a dynamic that's at play in every single classroom and that it's really important for us to understand in order to have good classroom management. And that is, we need to, as teachers, have clearly defined lines for ourselves and our students between what kind of behavior is good and acceptable and what kind of behavior is, I'm going to put a U for unacceptable. We need to, first of all, be really clear on this line. A lot of times, I know when I started teaching, I didn't actually think that through ahead of time. So I was often thinking, is that behavior okay? It's impossible to hold a line that you don't even know where it is. So you got to clarify that line first. Then you have to be ready the moment students step a toe over the line. Another mistake I made was that I waited till students were way over here, way past the line before I did anything about it. And by that point, I had already lost the battle. So instead, we need to deal with things right away. As soon as students step that toe over line, we need to be ready to meet it with our planned response. Now, that doesn't mean we bring a crazy hammer down. It just means we've thought through ahead of time, how am I going to respond when students cross this line? And we're ready and we respond consistently. Now, when we do that, it does not mean that we will magically never have any more issues. But what it does mean is that students will soon start to realize, okay, this line actually means something. My teacher is serious about this line. And the majority of your students are going to start to fall roughly in line with where that line is. Now, will students try things way past the line? Absolutely. But now you're able to deal with those things because you're not being flooded by a billion students crossing the line repeatedly over and over and over every moment of the day. So that's why it's so important to, first of all, clarify your line, plan what you're going to do and say when students cross the line, and then do that consistently. Now, that can be, you can absolutely try to do that on your own, and I encourage you to do so. But if you're saying, man, I don't know how to do that, I need some help, that's what Classroom Management 101 is for. We have systems, mentors to walk you through each step to help you figure out where is the line, what am I going to do when students cross it, how do I do that consistently? We will help you with all of this step by step, and we have tools and templates to make it as easy as possible. So we'd love to have you join us. Check it out. Join now. Let us know if you have any questions. We can't wait to help you reduce disruptions in your classroom.